Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I hope everyone is well. So I wanted to share a reminder because so many people come to me and they talk about their relationships and how they're not able to find a lot of meaning and substance in them, and they're not able to fully connect with people. And I find in my experience, oftentimes when people around me aren't able to connect and I feel like I'm a present person and I'm mindful, it may be because if you're lacking in that, you've got to look inward and ask yourself whether you're being truthful or you're trying to be your future self. And what I mean by that is, you know, we already have a lot of life experience. All of us have something to offer, but sometimes we try and be something we're not in the hopes that people will like us. Or we try and say the right things and try and just be a certain way that we think is cool, or because we think the person may like this. But what happens is that becomes inauthentic because you're not really being truthful. And you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to excel as human beings, but the only way we can do that is by being true to who we are and recognizing our humanness. We learn this from the example of Musa alayhi salam, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talks of, Allah narrates the story of Musa, and you see that whenever he went through a difficult situation, speaking to Fir'aun or speaking to people that he had a struggle with, he was very honest about his situation. He didn't lie to himself. He was very honest and said, you know, he was afraid, and can he take somebody with him? There was a truthfulness there. And when he went to Madian, he said the dua, Rabbi inni lima anzalta alayhi min khairin fakir. Indeed, my Lord, I am poor, whatever good you send my way. So he was honest about his situation. And I think oftentimes we live in a culture where we can't be honest because we think that we have to be a certain way and be masked up, but we're only harming ourselves. People don't get to see who we truly are, and in that we lose people and we lose ourselves as well. So I can say anything. Remember, life is very short and very beautiful, and just like this autumn sunset, you know, it's here one moment and it's gone. So you have a moment, you have to truly live in that moment and embark on it and really make the most of it. You have to meet with truth. Truth meeting truth is a very powerful combination. I think it can truly, and that's when love blossoms and love blooms. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.